Man, Julio, foolio. Dog, look what you done did to yourself, man. Look what you done did to yourself, dog. You done got put in the dirt over trolling, man. You dead and gone, my dog. But may you rest in peace, dog. But you know what's funny about this Julio, foolio, dog? You know how many more motherfuckers about to do exactly what he did? It's somebody that want to be both of these motherfuckers. It's some kids out there that want to troll like he did, and it's some motherfuckers out here that's ready to spin the block like he did. No matter how tragic this shit just ended, no matter how this nigga just put himself in the dirt and got himself killed, and he knew it was coming. It was basically suicide. No matter how bad it ended, somebody gonna want to do what he did. Somebody gonna want to spin the block. No matter how these motherfuckers all telling on themselves because they talking about the police did their job, we did. No, you know, come on, man. If you did, I commend you, right? I'm just saying, where I'm from, the police they can't solve a fucking murder case if their ID and birth certificate was sticking out the back pocket. They couldn't catch a motherfucker with no mask on. So if y'all did all the work that y'all said y'all did, but I think it was a rat that told. Well, I think the chick or somebody called like, hey. That's what it be. When you do dirt with other motherfuckers like that, that's what I'm telling you about being with a gang or a group that don't give two fucks about you. They know the heat on their ass. So they know the first one to get on that phone, the first one gonna come home. They know that shit. They know this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So they tell, okay, then the police do all this acting like we followed the license plate. We did this, we followed the phone, which they could have. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure they're not looking into no nigga murder like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a high profile murder or whatever, if they do, that's the only reason. But anyway, this shit is sad, man. You know what I'm saying? So now, look how stupid these motherfuckers gotta be. Y'all set the boy up, and it be the motherfuckers that's closest to you to do it to you though. Believe me, that chick was with him that night. That chick and that dude was with him that night. There was three shooters, and they say two people set them up, so they all about to go down. But somebody gonna cut a deal first. Believe me, somebody eating Popeye's chicken, Church's chicken. They smoking good cigarettes, maybe hitting a blunt or two. They sitting somewhere right now like, okay, you're gonna take these 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna walk. They gonna be like, you can take these 20 years if you tell them everything that happened. Somebody cutting a deal with them right now. But I don't know why. That's why I don't understand why y'all don't look at this. Like I keep saying, like it's like if I see a nigga burn his hand, stick his hand in some hot water, and he pull his hand back like, oh, it's hot. I'm gonna go fuck that. I don't believe you. You a hater. You don't want me to have none of this hot scalding ass water. So I go stick my hand in this motherfucker too. When I see the steam coming out the bitch and I see he burnt this fucking hand, but no, I gotta do it myself to learn. Y'all don't learn. Like y'all gonna look at this shit as some flunky. Like I said, like these niggas who done this shit was flunkies. I guarantee you it was over nothing. I promise you, dog did nothing to them, but wrote a rap about them or some shit, and y'all went and actually killed them. And not only are y'all getting the murder of him, y'all got attempted murder on how many more people? It was 2, 3 more people in the car. So y'all got attempted murder times 3 plus his death. Y'all never coming home. You never coming home. All for what? Now you sitting here looking stupid than a motherfucker, scared, begging, crying for nothing. But you got to think, what the fuck did you do it for? That nigga wasn't no killer like that, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. You think a nigga like that gonna be a killer like that and rapping like that? You think these motherfuckers gonna let a motherfucker like that walk around talking about how he killed people and man, get the fuck out of here. That nigga ain't killed time good. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Get the fuck from out of here, man. You think a nigga like they gonna let a motherfucker just be out here talking about this shit in they face? You know what I'm saying? That nigga's a rapper. And y'all, that's why I know y'all did this shit for nothing. Y'all did this shit because he dissed one of y'all homeboys. Y'all flunkies. Y'all flunkies probably didn't even get paid for this shit. Just did it to dick suck. And if you did, it wasn't nothing but for a couple of dollars. How dumb can you be? So that mean y'all niggas did this. They said they followed y'all, they said they followed y'all motherfucking cars from the license plate tags. From what they say on the thing, they said we followed the shit from the license plate tags to their location. And then they link the phones. Y'all don't watch no TV? Out of all the first 48 niggas watching all these movies out here, y'all don't know how to do a crime good yet. Y'all ain't listen to Gangsta Williams on there telling motherfuckers how to get away with shit. Y'all don't listen. Y'all just go up and just get out 3 motherfuckers. Like, and y'all don't know that the motherfuckers with you gonna tell on you. So you didn't know that. So you didn't think, even if y'all would have got away with this, down the line, these motherfuckers know that you did this murder, right? So look, even 10 years from now, a motherfucker get in some trouble and want to get out. And he can tell, look, I know who did that. I don't know who killed Julio Foolio. You let me go, I tell everybody that was in it. Man, that's why I never do no dirt with no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's 20. That's why niggas right now, look, it's 20 years. These motherfuckers done did shit 20 years ago and be thinking like, this nigga could tell on me right now if he get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I done seen cliques get took down. Man, look, they took down my home. One boy had a multi-million-dollar operation. Multi-million-dollar a month operation. No bullshit. And you gonna see him. He gonna be on this channel. He gonna tell a story. He had and you know what? A nigga son got caught with a couple pounds of weed. And for him to get his son off the weed case, he told on his man to get his son off. He didn't even get caught. His son got caught with weed. Not no bricks of cocaine, a couple pounds of weed. Some shit that he could have just got a lawyer and got the nigga off. Or got him a year or some shit. So not to do a year in jail, you gonna take down a whole nother nigga organization because he know too much. See, when motherfuckers know too much, see, that's the problem now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So that's why you don't do shit with nobody, man. How did it take 5 motherfuckers to kill one person? I don't get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all doing this shit more for y'all want to, and then get on the motherfucker and talk about it though. That's the thing. Y'all motherfuckers in today's time probably done ran your mouth off so much. Listen, man. Y'all be listening to niggas like Gangsta and all these motherfuckers. Nigga, that shit was in the projects of New Orleans 50 years ago. Where you can do shit like that. Where it wasn't no police and no cameras. Nigga, where the fuck can you... How you gonna get away with that in today's time with all these rats? Oh, I want niggas to see my work. I want them to know what I did. Man, all these fucking rats out here, nigga, you going to jail. So y'all listen to this stupid ass dumb shit. I want people to know I done this. I've never seen nothing so fucked up and ignorant in my life. Like, so fuck it, go to jail. Now you think you about to be known as some type of fucking hero. Oh, I'm a killer. The whole hood gonna know me as a killer now. I don't mind going. Man, they just did a spoof. It was funny as hell. 2 niggas got put in the back of the police car and they was bragging on how they want to go to jail and how I didn't even try to hide the switch, man. They was funny as hell. It's like in today's time, that's how niggas be. Man, fuck it, man. I ain't even tried to hide the gun. I can't wait to get to prison, nigga. I'm the man. And the one nigga was like, nigga, you gonna get fucked in prison. He said, nigga, I ain't gonna get fucked. I'm gonna do the fucking in prison, nigga. Niggas be glad. Y'all motherfuckers be glad to go to prison to get that little reputation. That's because niggas ain't got you ain't got nothing going for yourself but that, my nigga. So everybody want to be killers, and you think you gonna be known as some type of popular bout it motherfucker. Nigga, you not coming home till you 50, 60, if you come home. Because on this type of shit, they don't got to give you a plea deal. See, that's the thing. Once they stop giving niggas plea deals, nigga, once somebody telling you, why would they give you a plea deal to plead out? Why would they give you a motherfucking plea? No, take this shit. We gonna make you take it to trial. Now what you gonna do? Plea deals save motherfuckers sometime. It's bad, it's a gift and a curse because shit, for innocent motherfucker, but for, you know what I'm saying, for a guilty motherfucker, like you take a motherfucking plea deal right now, it's good in the sense if you can get one sometime. But they don't have to give it to you. Once you get 2, 3 motherfuckers gonna testify against y'all, nigga, they gonna make you take it to trial. Or the sentence gonna be so much you gonna have to take it to trial. And you lose it. In Michigan, it's nothing but one sentence you can get if you lose in the murder trial. That's life without parole. I don't know what it is in Florida. I don't know if they got the death penalty or whatever. But that dumb shit y'all did, y'all gonna lose 20 years or more out your life. And for what? Bragging rights. And niggas don't give 2 fucks about you. The same motherfuckers you trying to impress. You trying to look hard for. I'm this killer. You got out, ain't never killed shit in your life. But you want to prove to these motherfuckers that you this killer. You shoot up a car like a coward from way back. You ain't look this man in the eyes. You ain't do none of that shit. You shot up a car and another nigga shot too. And in reality, y'all don't know who killed him. You know what I'm saying? Two, three of y'all shooting through the car. So which one of y'all killed him? So yo, it ain't really on your conscience or none of this shit. You ain't have to look at him all twisted and fucked up, brains laying on his lap. Y'all ain't got to look at that. So you can just do it that shit the cowardly way, and then go back to the hood and brag like a dummy. And the same motherfuckers you bragging to about to send your ass up the river forever. While you thinking you some type of hero, some type of cool nigga, they talking about how stupid you was. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna be saying your name. Nobody give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna be like, that nigga's a stone cold killer. They gonna be like, that nigga's a dummy. Nigga, and half y'all motherfuckers got kids. I don't even know who get half y'all niggas pussy. Like, who fucking y'all bums? Like, nigga, to do some dumb shit like this, and you got kids and a family out here, and you about to go as a flunky and go shoot them and kill a motherfucker in today's time with all these cameras and all these rats that you rolling with, and you not, man, you gotta be on some type of drugs. And the nigga that y'all killed, really, he asked for it. He begged for it. He want, man, it's like, dog, it wasn't like this nigga thought that niggas was playing with him. He been shot on several occasions. So really, man, I don't feel sorry. You know, I feel sorry in a way, but I don't feel sorry. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers need to be put in the dirt. I'm gonna be just real with you. Every dead motherfucker not an innocent motherfucker. I'm just gonna be 100% real with you. When I be seeing cars shot up 30, 40 times in broad daylight at a gas station or in the middle of an intersection, I don't look at that. I bet that nigga done something. That nigga done something. That's not a robbery. That's a hit. That nigga done robbed and shot somebody or something. And so I don't feel sorry for no motherfucker out here that's doing that type of shit. So no, I don't feel sorry for this nigga and really at all. I feel sorry in the sense that kids gotta go through what they go through to he had to do that to try to be somebody. He had to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's sad because when you listen to him talk, he really an intelligent, respectful young man. But by the streets get him, it's like I gotta be this goon. If for me to be anything, for me to make any type of money, nobody gonna listen to me if I don't do that. If I don't act this way, nobody gonna listen to me or care about me. How I'm gonna make some money with this rap shit? Now it ain't no skills. It's whoever can talk the most ignorant shit. Who the fuck can't rap now? It ain't like it back in the day. It's like I be seeing niggas tell me I just started rapping a week ago and got a hit record today. So it ain't like back in the day like niggas had to really craft your skill. You couldn't be no rapper. You know, it take years to really niggas being before he even get a good record. He done been rapping for years. You know what I'm saying? To get his skill set together like Eminem and people. Nowadays it don't take that. Any motherfucker with a pen that can get on a beat and kind of rhyme, they getting paid now. The music, what motherfuckers don't really know in today's music, the music is what's making the hits. They act like the artist so great. These niggas don't be saying shit. You feel what I'm saying? The artist don't be saying shit. It be the music that you be jamming to. And he put a little words and have a little catchy hook, and everybody think this nigga a dog ass artist. But in reality, this motherfucker ain't talking about shit. And so the thing is, but they don't give a fuck. Talented or not, they just want a motherfucker to talk about ignorant shit. You know how many good ass rappers it is out here? Great rappers out there never get on. They never had an opportunity to get on, and they know people and they got connects, but they don't want to hear them because they not gonna sell out to this bullshit. They message ain't this drill shit. And this what they want, man. And it's no secret. It's like everybody know this. So man, really this nigga was used up. You know, somebody owe this nigga mama some money, man, because listen, dog, at the end of the day, y'all knew and YouTube need to be sued for this shit. YouTube, this same shit that I'm on, need to be sued for this nigga death. Because nigga, y'all let this nigga put this type of shit on here and get to the public when y'all ban. If I say anything about a gay motherfucker right now, they'll strike me and get me off this bitch. They won't promote that shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit like that, y'all promoting, y'all push that shit. Real shit, like I'm talking, I got 6,000 motherfucking followers. I've been on this bitch for 2 years. I ain't been pushing hard, but goddamn, I'm supposed to be at least 20, 30,000 views right now. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. The real shit I talk, I'm just being real with you. But they not going, because I talk positive shit. I talk, you know what I'm saying, shit is they don't want that shit. Now, if I was up here Charles the White and starting beefing with motherfuckers and all that shit, I'd have been pushed through the roof. Because I can go there, my dog. I'm just not a fake motherfucker, but that's what these kids got to go through. You know what I'm saying? These kids is sad, dog. And then, listen, right now, it's somebody in every city that don't give a fuck about dissing any and everybody. And they rolling with a clique of niggas all with straps because it's so easy to get straps. And it's just man, it's fucked up. Man, I'm just so glad my kids ain't into that shit, dog. Thanks to their mama. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give her props, my nigga. And I live with my kids and everything. It's just I always had one foot in the street and one foot out. You know what I'm saying? And to have good kids, especially males out here now, man, it's dangerous. It's so dangerous out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? And then I just couldn't picture but then, like I say, man, that type of acts, all you got to do is look at a motherfucking mama. I bet the mama some type of way. I promise you. Nigga don't even be knowing they daddies. You know what I'm saying? It be the mama that be some type of way. They be half-ass ignorant. Like it's nobody he can talk to say, dog, chill out. It ain't no chill out. Once he start getting that money, motherfuckers gonna push him to do that shit. And that's sad. That's the part that's sad. That's the part that's sad that you get a good young nigga, cause I listened to him talk before. He cool. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was just no ignorant talking motherfucker until he get to rapping. But when you listen to him talk and he respectfully cool, I'm like, damn, dog, this the nigga, and then you done been shot 2-3 times and he getting more and more views. So the money outweighing is you know what I'm saying? He thinking he can't be touched. Or you don't know what's going through his mind. Like that night he had to know something. He was trolling them niggas, like let them know where he was at and all this shit. It was like he kind of gave up, like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be thinking they Scarface. Motherfuckers be thinking they untouchable. And I done seen this shit happen so many times. That's how Blade died. I wasn't gonna say the name, but a lot of people do that shit. They got beef and they want to be seen and be so cool to other niggas instead of laying low like you supposed to. You want to show other niggas I ain't scared. But it's another nigga out there be like, well, nigga, I've been looking for you. Thank you. Like you ain't protected enough to tell about you not scared. You don't have enough. All these niggas around you supposed to be killers. They watched you get killed right there in the truck though. Not one shot fired back at these niggas. So all you sitting there where you thought you was safe at, who gonna come kill me in front of all my people with all these straps out here? A nigga did it and got away with it. So that's why I say you gotta watch who you roll with, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he thought. He probably thought like, shit, we out here strapped up. Every nigga I know that went out like that. I know so many people that went out like that. Like, fuck it, I ain't scared. I'm in the hood. Ain't nobody gonna run me off this motherfucker. This. I'm rolling with these niggas. Man, as soon as the shots fired, them niggas running every which way they can go. And now you sit in the car slumped dead. And that's it. The end of the story. You gone. So who gives a fuck about anything else? You know what I'm saying? Who cares about anything else? Nigga, you in the dirt. Don't nothing else matter at this point. So, nigga, if you gonna be a real motherfucker, real talk. And I'm not promoting this, but if I had beef like that, real talk, and I knew it was serious and a nigga tried to get at me and missed, they got to go. It's no, I'm trying to see, motherfuckers want to act tough instead of be tough. Like a lot of niggas want to act rich instead of be. Nigga rather act rich than actually be rich. That's how these motherfuckers is. They wanna act tough than actually they being tough. Cause a real motherfucker, killer, like y'all say y'all wanna be, what's up, son? You sit around this motherfucker, you go hit them niggas. Flat out. If a motherfucker get at me and I know I'm not coming out to the safe, I'm not, and it's only gonna be too far that how I'm not ducking from no nigga. I like to be comfortable, so somebody got to go. I'm not about to. I'm leaving. Call me a coward. Call me whatever you want. I'm getting the fuck on until this shit is resolved. I'm not about to show my face trying to be hard, trying to save face for some other niggas and get my face blowed off. And these niggas that's around me ain't gonna do shit. They talk all that. We got your back shit till them shots go off. So I know I got me though. You know what I'm saying? That's why. And another thing I tell you, do shit by yourself, man. And the best thing is not to do it at all. This ignorant shit that's going on. But like I say, if somebody right now writing a rap, they see this shit, you would think it'll stop them. Even though the outcome is this bad. Like, man, this nigga is gone. He never gonna breathe again. He's never gonna see his mama, his kids, his girl. He's never gonna get no more pussy. He's never gonna eat good food. He's nothing. He dead. This nigga fertilizer right now. Like, so all that shit at the end of the day, when he could have been out here enjoying life, you know, getting money some other type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth it, man. And then again, a lot of y'all being flunkies. That's flunky shit. That's not boss shit. You gonna go do a shooting for another motherfucker, use a whole hoe. To me, you a bum. Nigga, who does flunky ass work like this? So I'm about to, nigga, I would never tell a young nigga to go do some shit for me and knowing he putting his life on the line for me. Why would I fuck up his life? How can the motherfucker care about you? That's why I be looking at that gang shit where I thought he cared about me. That was, he's like a brother or uncle to me, so I did this shit. If I care about you, think I'm gonna tell my son to go do some shit like that? If I wouldn't tell my own son to go do no shit like that, why would I tell a kid in the neighborhood, hey man, go do this? Because at the end of the day, he can cut a deal and send me to prison. You know what I'm saying? So why not just do it yourself? I'm just saying, man, the best thing is not to do it at all. You know where I'm going with this shit. There's some sick shit that's going on, and it's not gonna stop, dog. Us as OGs out here, we gotta stop this shit, dog. But at the point now, these kids don't respect no old niggas no more. Because where was you at when this motherfucker was starving to death? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, old nigga can't tell a young nigga shit now. Motherfucker tell you this a young nigga world in a minute. Because nobody ever took the chance when they was young coming up. You got to catch them when they young, man. You can't wait till they get motherfucking teenagers and you ain't got shit and you ain't doing shit. You got to be out here leading by example. Now, if you a motherfucker out here getting to some money and doing some shit, you can holler at the kids. They gonna listen to you. But you can't be no bum trying to lead them, tell them some shit, and you done did all type of bum ass shit and ain't never amounted to shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. Our people different. Our people different, dog. We so materialistic. That's the thing. A kid ain't gonna listen. If you ain't got no motherfucking Benz or something in the driveway, a fake ass chain around your neck, and you a so-called gangster, they not gonna listen to shit you said. Even though you can get a lame nigga right now that's went to school, that made all type of money for himself, and try to talk to these kids. First thing he can come from the same hood they came from, and he be like, look, man, I made it out this motherfucker, dog. I ain't have to do all that shit. They gonna look at that nigga like, get your pussy ass on out of here somewhere, you school going motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But but it's crazy. I'm contradicting myself, but it's funny how they listen to a bum though. A nigga that they done heard that done. See, some of these old niggas lead these young niggas in the wrong way though. They listen to these old ass gangster stories about their uncles or their fake ass daddy, a nigga that they think they daddy, and they want to live up to them stories. I want to be like they say my uncle was. I want to be like what my daddy was. And that was nothing but a bum. And the stories is over exaggerated. Like every time motherfuckers tell a story, that shit be 10 times of what it really was. He was out here a stone cold killer. He used to do this and this, man. That shit is exaggerated. You know that shit. Every time I hear a story a nigga tell, that shit gets better and better every time he tell it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, the bottom line is I'm not gonna spend a long time on this shit. This was sad, man, to watch all these young kids just throw all their lives away. And like I say, for these niggas, these flunky motherfuckers that killed him, they killed him for nothing and got nothing out of it but life sentences. And if so